what can I say here? I fucking hate Emma Frost. I really do. I fucking hate her. And I know why. I know exactly why. Her first appearance, the first time I saw her, she tortured Nightcrawler and Storm. I never got over it. It's that damn simple. I mean, people, those are two of my favorite characters. And I thought she was an evil bitch from hell and just no redeemable qualities. And damn it, slowly but surely they tried to make her a good guy, and it's never stuck with me. Never. I can't get behind it. I never have, and I never will. When she first, started messing with Scott and everything, I was like, she must be doing some kind of weird mind-bending trick of post-hypnotic suggestion or something, because, she's also got Beast, cooing over her and crap, and it's just like, this just sounds like self-aggrandizing bullshit. That wasn't the case, and I never liked it. It just never rang true to me. I have to be honest. I mean, so why did I even bother buying this figure? Well, plainly put, she's in her White Queen garb. And while I put her in the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants because she had that in Pride of the X-Men, she was in the Brotherhood, the Mutant Terrorist Brotherhood. I always forget that name, Jesus. But you know what I mean. And I kind of just associated her with that. And so that's why I had bought this one. She looks more like her Hellfire look, in the look she had in that cartoon. Now, truth be told, I did buy the astonishing Emma for that reason. And here she is now. Right off the bat, as you can see, I have her on a Battleverse stand. Why? This bitch cannot stand up. That's the first major flaw. It's these stupid high heels. And this one has it too. I mean, but she can stand on one of these stands. I could not get her to stand on one of these stands. Got pissed off about it. So yeah, that's where I'm at. Again, it's their White Queen look. It works with my Brotherhood. Just a little better than the previous one. But, I didn't think they'd ever make this. I was really surprised. In fact, okay, just looking over at Goblin Queen, I thought they were just going to repaint Goblin Queen, but I was wrong. So, both Emmas have the same problem. Cannot get their arms past their capes. Which then makes you ask, why, Hasbro, do you make these stupid capes? So, there are options here. There are cloth capes. There's a couple of good-looking cloth capes out in public that I've seen. I may get one later. I don't know. But Emma comes with 2 head sculpts. Kind of for in the windblown one. And open hand and a fist. 2 fists. Because that's the only hand gestures women ever use. Apparently. But I did get this one on a Black Friday deal. So, I didn't pay full price for her. So that makes me feel good. I didn't pay full price for this one either. So, I wasn't out anything either way. But I do admit that is her astonishing X-Men look, and people get confused when they see her in my bad guys. So, I can see the problem, I guess. I don't know. Just because it happened in the comics doesn't mean it's good. And that is one of my prime examples. I just never will like Emma Frost. I will never. But, she's a villain, so I'm not supposed to like her. And that's the point. She's a villain. She is not a good guy. I cannot get behind her being a good guy. I never have. It's just always rubbed me the wrong way. Any way I try to think about it, it's just like I cannot wrestle that through my brain. She's just done too much evil shit. There's a point, and I know the X-Men are like, the guys that help people redeem themselves, and it's like, yeah, but, Rogue was a kid was basically being manipulated by her adopted mother to do things, and then, you know, so when she joined the X-Men, it was a little different. It wasn't like she was really doing bad shit. I mean, the worst thing she did was accidentally drain Miss Marvel of her powers. And that's pretty bad. But is it that bad? No. Yeah, and I've always thought Emma was just a little too far gone to come back to the light. Magneto, yeah, Magneto's a tough one because honestly, Magneto he's done some heinous stuff, but at the same time, it's like, dude, he had some level of justification for some of it. You know, you can understand where he's coming from at least. Emma was just mean. I mean, and seriously, she showed not one single iota of compassion for anyone but herself up until they decided, oh, she lost her school, now she's gonna teach Gen X. And it was like, what? I just couldn't get over it. And it never, ever worked for me. I'll just say it that way. But I got Emma. She's always evil to me. That's the end of the story. Boom. All right. What up, party people? Some X stuff today? A little bit. Gonna take a look at Iceman. Now people, first thing I heard when this got released was that, why is Iceman in a Secret Wars thing? He wasn't in Secret Wars. Well, he was in the toy line. So, there you go. Quick Google search, you can find this out, and it's not a big deal. I've always liked Iceman. He's one of my favorite of the X-Men. I always thought he was, you know, a lot of people, I don't think they give him credit for his power base because he's pretty fucking awesome. But I debated this one back and forth because is it really that much improved from the last one? And a lot of things say no, a lot of things say yes. We're going to have to find out the hard way. Iceman is notoriously the one character, Marvel Legends, never gets right. And I don't think they did it here either. I'll just be honest, up front. Do I like the packaging? Yeah, you know, it's packaging, man. I mean, I don't know why people get all hung up about this. I don't know. Remember Barry's nostalgia crap? I worry about the toy inside. I don't worry about the box. Honestly, it wasn't until 2 years ago I even cared about boxes, and it was mostly the Valaverse boxes and the Four Horsemen boxes. Some of those are really nice, and I really want to keep them around. It's figuring out how to do it is the problem. But, you know, I'm finding new ways all the time. So, with enough said and done, let's get the Man of Ice out, and we'll take a look at him. And there is Mr. Iceman out of the box. I'm just going to say it. They still don't quite get it right. I don't know. It's, well, here he is beside the retro carded one, which I hate the way they did that swirly plastic. It almost makes him look silver. And that didn't work. I think the clear doesn't work either. It's like, God, come on. Get it right, guys. Now, here's the thing. The effects, I think, look pretty good. There's a lot of frost on this. There's frost on these. Those look alright. But the figure itself, it's like, Oh, and he has a lenticular shield from Secret Wars. Garbage. He's got a snowball. A snowball. A snowball. Why am I making such a big deal out of that? Because they made such a big deal out of it as a reveal. He's got an angrier face. And this one is more of a smiling face, and then 2 hands. I'm really sitting back, looking at this and just saying, they're never going to get Iceman right. It's just not going to happen. No, I don't think so. I don't think they understand the character or anything about him to be able to get it right. I mean, we are on, how many attempts at Iceman have they done? Dozens. I mean, and they all kind of fall short. It's like, you got this part right, but you didn't get this right, or you got that part right and you didn't get that part right. And it's like, And it's like, not like he comes out a lot. I think the last one was in the Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends set, which was just really white, but it matched the cartoon, so I'm not going to complain about that too much. Let me see, and of course the joints are gummy, as always. And this is really weird. They got like a frosted plastic on the joints, but it's clear everywhere else. It's like, what? You know, it's like very inconsistent. I don't understand that. I don't know if there was some issue with the plastic they were using that they needed to use or what. But I think this with some frost might work better. You know? Better than this, that's for sure. I just don't think we're ever going to get a really good Iceman. I know Mafex is doing one, but they've raised prices to the point I ain't even going there. That's just, they're ridiculous at this point. That's way too damn high for any action figure, even if it's an import. Plus the fact, you're not guaranteed he's going to scale in, because Mafex is all over the place. You never know how they're going to scale. So, they don't even scale with their own line, so it's like, it's hard to say. I don't hate the idea of a Mafex Iceman. I actually welcome it. It's just, you know, after this whole tariff thing, and of course prices won't come back down, yeah, it's not laying down that kind of cash for an action figure. No way. They were at the upper tier of where I would go, and even then it had to be something special. And you know, I don't think Iceman should be special. I think he should be very common, run-of-the-mill. He is a popular enough character for sure, but at the same time, I don't know, Hasbro doesn't think so. Of course, they've never made a good Iceman, so maybe that's why. I just don't think they've ever put the effort in to make Iceman what he should be. And I kind of had some hopes with this, but my hopes are a little dashed now, because it's like, could have been. Could have been. And what is with this? Take this off camera for a second. So yeah. That's just fucking dumb. Holy shit. So the clip on these effects only secures here and can only point down. What the fuck? I thought these effects were going to be so cool. Ah, man, you can't do an ice blast outwards? What the hell? Yeah. I mean, what's the point of that? You can only do up or down. You can't... Jesus. It has to be a Dwight Stahl thing. Yes, I'm blaming Dwight. He's the lead designer. I mean, wow. Really had a lot of potential here. But hey, we got a snowball. Oh, man. Yep, you do that. So, do I 100% hate it? No. No, I don't hate this figure. But I don't like him as much as I want to. I was really kind of thinking maybe they finally nailed it. Maybe they finally gave us an Iceman worth of crap. No, I thought those blast effects would at least be redeeming quality. No. I know, look. You can see the stamp through the foot. Nice job, Hasbro. Oh, man, come on. It's shit like this that makes you want to say, fuck Marvel Legends. Seriously thinking after Executioner, I might not buy a single one after that. I mean, this is bad. I mean, this should have been decent. Iceman shouldn't be that tough to make. I mean, you know, translucent plastic, give him a couple ice effects, boom, you're off. But it's like ice effects seem to be foreign concept to these guys. And you know, this memberberry bullshit. Yeah, I mean, that's just... You know, I mean, I remember collecting this line as a kid. And, I mean, you had like 8 of these things to put in here. 8! And they did all, you know, all kind of action scenes and stuff. I mean, just throwing that in there is just like, hey kids! And it's like, so what? I'm sure those who live high off nostalgia probably love it. I'm not a huge fan. Painful. And it probably doesn't matter anyway, because the way it looks from the leak lists and everything, they're going heavy into video game looks, which I'm not going to get into too much. I mean, those Gamerverse ones that they just released, I was really weirded out by it because people really grabbed on, oh, I need that from the Capcom game. And I was like going, dude, it's just a Marvel Legend with a logo pumped on it. There wasn't anything new. I could understand some people going for the Juggernaut and, you know, a couple of the others. Who wants a Blue Venom? Ugh. Who wants a Wolverine with less articulation? And there's less. Don't give me that BS about, oh, I can bend just as far. Well, that's because Dwight doesn't know how to design arms. You know, that's part of the reason. And, you know, because I just noticed something. You know, this guy has beefy arms, and look. Wow, it's like, it's possible. Very, very disheartened by that. Very. Just kind of had some hopes for this one, but oh well. So bringing these two back for just a second, this has been a total bitch fest. And I mean, it shouldn't be that way. I should be excited. You know, like when I get, I don't know, something like this. That I was excited as hell when I got him. And you know, it's not like Hasbro is incapable of making exciting product. Not at all. I mean, I can look around this room and see tons of exciting product from Hasbro over the years. Decades. Yet, you know, surface level, these look okay until you get them in hand, and then you find all the flaws. And then it's like, ugh. You know, the stifling articulation, the ideas that just didn't hit well. I shouldn't be talking like that with Sidewinder in the frame. I'll just take it out of the frame here. But you get my meaning. I mean, right there. Right there. Right there. That Wolverine. Awesome. Oh. Superior Spider-Man. I don't even like Superior Spider-Man. That was great. Jack-o'-lantern was really cool. Rom. One of the best figures I ever did. I even absolutely love Secret Wars Doom. Moon Knight. Not sure if you can see him in camera. But anyway, you're following my lead, right? It's like, nah, this company is capable. Zombie Cap is in there too. Yeah, I mean, this company is fully capable of giving us interesting, fun stuff. Iron Man even. Got some really cool Iron Man right there. Right behind, you know that guy. Battle Cat Man. I mean, this company is capable. It's just not doing it. It's getting very disheartening. You know, I mean... Oh, wait. Let me bring him out, even though I'm waiting on the rest of the building figure parts. Yeah, this guy. That's a good one to talk about disappointments. Easy. This was easy. It wouldn't have took nothing to give us an awesome Werewolf by Night. A figure we've asked for shit. I can't even remember when that box set came out. It was a long time ago. But this should have been an easy one. This guy is getting a resurgence just from that stupid Halloween special. And they dropped the ball again. In case you don't know, it's a reuse from a figure from 2016. Lovely pins. He's too short, he's too thin. Two different characters entirely. They don't... It's not a body they should have used. So what do we do? Just keep being disappointed? Probably. I don't know. I mean, like I said, after Executioner, I'm not sure what else they can do. I mean, I've got an arm. Ready for him. Can't wait. Because that one looks like the best figure of the whole freaking wave, and it's the hostage of the wave. But then again, if you couldn't get mad at toy companies for their predatory ways, what fun is it? Probably a whole lot better. Alright, so I'll wrap this one up. This one was depressing, and I think you hear it in my voice. I feel very deflated by these figures. I'll try to do something I feel good about next time. Because, yeah, I don't feel really spectacular about these. I mean, again, a favorite character, a not favorite character, but needed for a team. A favorite character that deserved better. And, you know, at the rate they're going, you know, we're not going to see another Werewolf by Night till 2035. If then. So, not holding my breath. Okay. That wraps things up here. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys are smart. You know how to do that. Alright. Take care.